All right, guys, I'm back. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's been doing good this week. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. And today is National Donut Day. Cop's favorite meal. So I went to, I was out and about and I went down to Krispy Kreme. Went to Krispy Kreme, got some donuts. And they had I got one of them free, and I went and got several others. And unfortunately, when I went there, I kind of, hey, atypical. I missed the key lime ones. I guess that ended on the end of May, but I got I got a whole bunch. I got strawberry ice, glazed, custard. These are Oreo cream. Then I got some lemon and some cherry filled. So I got a bunch. I got a bunch of different ones. I don't know. So I think I'll go for the. I don't know. I'll go for the custard one. These are kind of my favorite ones. Yes, it's national. It was national. It is National Donut Day for about another half hour. Probably with other people, but yeah, everybody had a deal. A lot of places had to buy, buy one or whatever, get one free. Yeah, the Oreo cream I believe has Oreo like cookies and cream, but this one's just plain custard filled, like a Boston cream pie kind of thing. And then regular iced and well, I know, yeah, that's the thing. Unfortunately, yeah. And I got a late start, but I was there this morning or afternoon. That's where I got them. Oh yeah, see, custard in the middle. Yeah, so I was out there. I stopped by, went through the drive-through. Well, I was hoping I was going to get those other ones, but I guess I missed them. I didn't know they were ending. Oh well. I'll catch the next one. Probably they'll do the ones for 4th of July, maybe patriotic. Next one. Okay. Yeah. And I was out looking around. No. Only when I bend over and my back goes out. I had someone do that to me one time. So, do you want to try a Hertz donut? Said, sure. Punched me in the arm and it goes, hurts, don't it? So yeah, that's the last time I fell for that. Also, the 52 card pickup, I learned about that one. But yeah, so. Really? And I did go. I stopped on the way home. I stopped by my grocery store, and I was lucky enough to find the new Bang watermelon, wild and watermelon. Really? Yeah, they got weird ones. Voodoo donuts, top pot donut, all kinds of strange ones. Usually it's just somebody's done. Randy's Donuts, Tommy's Donuts. We only have 2 local donut places. One's called Best and one's called Donut Wheel. That's it. We don't even have a Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts or anything like that. Or you could chance it and try the one at 7-Eleven or the grocery store. I know, I've seen a lot. Crunch berry, maple bacon, um, Lucky Charms. They put cereal on them. Peanut butter and bacon. Lots of weird stuff I've seen quite a few like that, where they just, bananas Foster. No. Mm-mm. More East Bay, across the bay. Actually, that's where I kind of had to go. I had to go today for testing. It was right on the bay. I had to go across one of the bridges. So, yeah, and I was busy today. I had to do I had to do two food tests in one day, 2 different places. Well, I think a lot of people have known. I'm actually in a East Bay called Livermore. That's the name of the town. It's a kind of East Bay. I call it the Tri-Valley. That's what it is. San Francisco's about what, hour. Yeah, about an hour. And right now with traffic, it's probably even worse because it's a lot more traffic on. No, I qualify for it, man. I go on the website and you answer the questions, and they go there. Today I had to do, today I had to do plant-based milk and non-dairy yogurt. Yeah. And then I got, so yeah. Yeah, the donuts went down to Krispy Kreme. I ate the one already. Now, maybe I'll do the Oreo. This is supposed to be Oreo cream, I think. Looks like it's crushed Oreos on top, and then it probably got the cookies and cream on the middle. So, yeah. Oh. Cookies and cream in the middle. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You get to go do food testing, give your opinion, and you get paid. So it's not bad. I know. And that milk was not good. There were only a couple that were decent. I think they were like almond and some other ones. Maybe oat. I don't know. But fortunately, it didn't have to taste very much. Just a couple sips, and then that was it. And then it was some kind of coconut plant-based yogurt. They're really on a kick. I don't know if they're marketing it. No. Actually, I'm in the lotto right now. They had a drawing today. California's got a thing. If you get vaccinated, you're in a drawing. And they picked, I think it was 30 people that won $50,000. If you got a vaccination, they're drawing people's names. And they're going to do one coming up for 10 people for $1.5 million. And then they're going to do a whole lot of drawings for like $50 gift cards at places. And all you have to do to qualify is have a vaccination, by the 15th. Then you're automatically entered. Oh, that's what they said. Yeah, and they're always looking. They're always looking for people though to test these products. But it's cool though. Get to see some of the things that are coming out ahead of time. Like I know they're working on new Cheetos mac and cheese flavors. I know that. I want to see if they come out with them though, because I don't know. I think they go based on, what's the most popular. Yeah, I've had to taste some weird stuff. Oh, the other day I was tasting strawberry. The the deal for the donut was you got one free donut just for going in. National Donut Day, you got one free donut, didn't have to buy anything. And I got the custard filled one. So anybody that went in got one free donut. And when I was in there in the line, they said, how many people are in your car? So anybody that was in the car, you got one donut per person for free. But I bought more because I wanted donuts. I haven't had them for a little while. Well, probably. Wow. Anyway, but I don't play the lotto much. Only when it gets like super high, like 100 million, couple, 300-400 million. I never win though. I don't know. Actually, I do better when I go to like Vegas or Reno or something. I'm okay on those machines. I don't win like a ton, but I win enough to. Well, yeah, I don't know. If you had it in a van, if you had the van, you could just, I don't know, put people in the back. Dummies. Now, I don't know if they could, search your car. Prove all 12 people were there. Because they could only see out the window. I don't know. I guess you could, like, rig up something in the back, dummies and voices. I could put the cats in there. Say, hey, want the cats for donuts and everything. Oh yeah, where is he? I think he's asleep. Ziggy's birthday, so he's off somewhere. Oh yeah, especially if you got like a van and they can't really see in the back. Guess you could do that. Or a pickup truck. And you can't see into the back of the bed. But yeah, they didn't have a real big choice right now. They had the specialty donuts last week, but I didn't have them this time. And the only trouble is, these things like super loaded with sugar, and I'm drinking the energy drink too. So Beavis might show up tonight. I don't know. Wow. Oh, and I found oh man. The other day I went to the store and I found the Cheetos Pepper Puffs. And they were having them on sale. If you bought if you bought 3 bags, you got them for $1.99. I'm drinking, so I got 3 bags of Pepper Puffs. I am drinking Wilden Watermelon. Bang. It's banging. Yeah. Did find that. It tastes a lot like some of the other ones. I think the Monster, they had the other one, the Rain had one. Ray's has one. A couple other ones have watermelon ones. Kind of comparable to that. Got a kick. It's not real. It's not sour. It's sweet. Kind of like watermelon candy. I found those, and then also I found some other ones. Yeah, I found some other energy drinks. I don't know anything about these. They were on sale. I'm gonna put these in the pile. I don't know why. I don't know why I got these. I got this one. It's called Go Girl. Go Girl, grapefruit honeysuckle, and raspberry lemonade. They were on sale for 2 for $4. They had some other flavors too, but I only got that one. I got the Bang. Yeah, Adtrock. I think Adtrock has a watermelon too. Pretty sure they do. I think I've had that one. I got a bunch of other ones too. Still gotta go through all the reviews. Oh man, and I do have to. I'll have to get out and try. And Jack in the Box got new things. Little Caesars, I've still gotta go by and check that pizza out. A couple other ones too. So, but like I said, I was busy today, running around, traffic and whatnot. So we'll get to some of the other reviews this weekend. Yeah, Krispy Kreme's always got decent ones. I should have put my donut pillow up. I don't know. I could put it up later. But yeah, only trouble is I can't eat too many all at once because it's like super sugar rush. Gotta kind of like calm down, coming off the sugar high. That's the one thing. I don't think there are too many places have like sugar-free donuts or donuts with Splenda or whatever like that. You can't. Yeah, pepperoni and cheese. Yeah, I've seen that. Pop Rocks just have sprinkles. These ones just have sprinkles. And then glazed and but then one time I had one that had bacon, maple and bacon. I've had all kinds of weird ones. I like the apple fritters though the best, but they don't have that there. They just have donuts. I like the ones that have the real donut shops that have like the cinnamon roll ones, the apple fritters, the eclairs, real jelly powdered ones, all that stuff like that. They got a pretty good variety at some of them, but yeah, Krispy Kreme just have the basic ones. I don't like a whole lot of glaze on them. That's the problem. Everybody likes the regular glazed ones. I don't know. A little too sweet for me. Too much glazing. A little overkill. So these weren't too bad. I have to go. Well, you could, because this one's raspberry, raspberry filled, and this one's lemon filled. They got blood in the middle. I don't know. And then custard, cookies and cream. Yeah, nothing real fancy there. I did see the one that was at Voodoo Donuts. I think that's like in Seattle. They had the guy that was like a voodoo guy, and they put a pretzel in him, and he's jelly filled. They made him look like a guy, little guy, a voodoo doll, and then you stab him with the the pretzel stick, and then the blood spills out. Kind of like Mr. Bill. Hey, Chrysler. How's it going? Yeah. Had to get some donuts for National Donut Day. Couldn't let it go down. And I think tomorrow or Saturday, I believe it's National Cheese Day. They always come up with some weird day. National Cheese Day, or it might have been the other day, I don't know. Donuts, burgers, pepperoni. Yeah, pretzel on a stick. Yeah, everything's a little bit different. Yep, that's why I'm wearing that, and that's why I went and got the the donuts. I should have gone through the drive-through with this on. I did get one free, by the way. Yeah, see, still got the pretty good size. I don't know. They don't have a Dunkin' anywhere near me. That's the problem. I know they were doing something too. I think Dunkin' was giving away a free donut too if you go in there. And you know what? I should have cashed in on the other thing. I heard him say if you show your vaccination card, you get a free donut too. So I should have cashed in. Oh yeah, we had a Winchell's Donuts. This is crazy. We had a Winchell's Donuts here, and then they turned it into a Pizza Hut. And then the Pizza Hut closed, and now it's a butcher store. So yeah, Winchell's Donuts, they had them all around for quite a while when I first moved here. They had Winchell's, and then we had a couple other like local places, but Winchell's Donuts, I remember. And we had a couple other ones. We had a place called Donut Corral. Then we had the local place. It was called Manning's Donuts. That had the best one because they had Dreyer's ice cream, best apple fritters. Yeah. And that was, you didn't see too many places that had ice cream. It's like scoops of ice cream in a donut shop. That was kind of cool. But yeah. Somewhere, I think it was probably around early 90s, they closed all the Winchell's, and then most of them, they turned them into a Pizza Hut or something else. Because I think Winchell's was part of the Pizza Hut group. So yeah, they converted them all. Believe it or not, I worked at that Pizza Hut that was the Winchell's Donuts. I worked there for about 6 months. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Although I mostly I just made the dough. I didn't do the pizzas and didn't do delivery. That's kind of rough, man. People that did delivery at the Pizza Hut, man, they got ripped. They got like, I think it was 50 cents a piece of pizza. Yeah, but most of them have closed around. You might find an odd one here or there. But no, I kind of like some of the other ones. They used to have Straw Hat Pizza, and they closed all those down. Those were pretty good. Yeah, you could find occasionally. Yeah, you can maybe find one or two, but I think for the most part, they're gone around here. They've been gone for quite a while. But yeah, no, that thing's been quite a few things. Donut shop, pizza parlor, Now it's a butcher shop. So, yeah, a while ago though. They've done that in a lot of places in my town. Have been multiple things. They've gone like through 7 or 8 different places. One of them up here. No, don't know what that is. Yeah, but a lot of places have been multiple things. Like every couple months, they change. They change ownerships. One of them's been, yeah, buffets. They've been pizza parlors. They've been um, restaurants. They've been other stuff. Yeah, they change regular. And I think ever since everything kind of got shut down, and so a lot of them didn't recover. So I don't know what they're gonna do. A couple of them actually closed. I know some of them. Some of the other business like furnitures. We had a sporting goods store that closed up. Yeah, a few other places like that, and they all kind of had to close them up because they didn't get the business. They couldn't get the supply. People weren't going there. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough everywhere. A lot of businesses, a lot of them are closing. And the bummer about that one is I want to see if that's still going to be there. They have out in front of the surplus store. They have a ice vending machine. It's like an ice house, and you could buy like 10-pound blocks of ice and like a 7-pound bag of crushed ice. I don't know how it works, but it's like a little house, and then you put money in, and you get the stuff in the vending machine. Apparently, that's still going to be there. I don't know if anybody's going to take over the property or not. I always wanted to try it one of these days. Go down to the ice vending machine, especially in the summertime when it's super hot. But yeah, it was like $5-6 for a block of ice, and I think you have to put either a card or money. I don't know. I have to look into it. Maybe I'll go back down there and check it out. Oh yeah, and I went to Walgreens too, and I was looking for those pineapple habanero chips, but they didn't have them in stock, so I'll go back again. See if they got them. They didn't really have much else. Oh yeah, I did get those ones. No. I did find the ones, the Blue Diamond, they've got a line of extra hot almonds. And I'm putting that review off. I don't know that I want to do that anytime soon. I'm definitely going to have to be prepared for that one. Carolina Reaper almonds. Oh, yikes. I don't know. Nice. That sounds good. I don't know these things. Can't listen to music on here, so go to the music channel and check out them. I don't know who they are. But yeah, everybody has their own, I guess personal donuts. It's like a big thing. Everybody's, into the local donut stores. Sometimes they do get really good ones. They get some unique ones too. I've seen a lot of them. Unique flavors, strange flavors. I wish we had a better selection of them. I know there's a couple in some other towns that I did see. I not been in there. A lot of them close by like noontime. Either they sell out or by like noon they're closed. Most of the best time to get there is in the morning. Oh hey Wayne, how's it going? So, it's National Donut Day, or was National Donut Day, so Yeah, that's the problem. Some of the ones that have the really good donuts, you got to go quite a ways away. Um, I don't know. Like I said, my local one years ago had the best donuts. They had the best apple fritters, but they closed up years ago, unfortunately. Those were the best donuts that I think I'd ever had. The apple fritters were really good back in the days when they weren't that expensive and they were really big. It was right kind of close by the giant burrito shop that we used to have a long time ago. They had a 5-pound burrito for like $5. No frills, but that was kind of cool. Used to go there all the time. I called it a gut bomb. It's give me the super deluxe burrito. Had a little bit of everything, and then the thing was like humongous. It weighed like 5 pounds. And really, blueberry fritter. Haven't tried blueberry fritters. I've had blueberry donuts. I've had daylight donuts. Yeah, we have the two in town. Then I saw some other ones in another town. It was like oh, different donut shops, I think. And I went to there the other day. This was funny. I was getting Chinese food, and next to Chinese food place, there's a donut shop, and it just said donuts. I don't know what it was. It wasn't open at the time, but I was looking at it. And I should have taken a picture. There was a sign on the front, and it said, you have to wear masks and all this stuff. And then it said, that said, dine in and take out only for a donut shop. That sounds good. I might see if I could make my own. I don't know. But yeah, dine in, take out only. I don't know what else there is for donuts. I don't think maybe they didn't get the sign quite right. Maybe it was supposed to be like to go and take out only. I don't know. But yeah, dine in and take out only. I don't know. Maybe they delivered. Maybe they catered. I don't know. This was kind of funny. I've seen some weird signs like that sometimes too, and they don't make any sense. They're handwritten a lot of times. The funniest one was when they were the touch screen on the ATM and the pen did not work. And they wrote it out and it said, "Pen is broken, use your finger." And then yeah, you know what? I have a pie maker. It's like a little it's a little handheld thing, and you plug it in. It's kind of like a George Foreman, but it makes pies. So I could probably do something like that. Make an apple fritter or blueberry or peach or whatever. I know. Sometimes you read the signs and you're like, okay, yeah. Some of them, yeah, because it comes with like I've made donuts, or I mean, muffins, and supposed to be able to make like little mini pies. You put the crust and then you fill it with the filling, and then you put one on top, and you close it up, and it's supposed to cook it on there. Um, yeah, but you have to. Yeah, but you have to have it like a lot of them. The apple fritters are like just cut up little pieces. Yeah, you could do that. I guess you could, um, cut up the things and put the coating and the sugar or whatever pie filling in there. Yeah, I guess you could do them in the oil too. I don't know. Air fryer probably would not work in that particular case. I've seen pans where you can make donuts. Yeah, no, that's the problem. You get those things and it's like, wow, those are like the best ever, and then you want to have them all the time. So you just be careful. Get addicted. Oh, cool. That sounds good. I've got something. Yeah, it'd fling it all around. I got something coming up in the next couple of days. I've got one what's for dinner video, and then I'm going to work on another one, I think, this weekend. New pizza. So I gotta work the details on that. I figured out something to do. Hey, banknote. Yeah. Well, that's weird. You know, we were trying to figure out. we got to put something together. In Ian's stream last night, we're gonna work on a peep this out meal. He already gave us the idea for it, and we're gonna go to McDonald's and pitch the idea. Yeah, but I'm not a coffee person, so not into it. But yeah, his idea of his meal would be a triple quarter pounder, chicken McNuggets, and a signature sauce. We just got to figure it out. We got to figure out what to call it. Because everybody's got their own meal. I don't know. Snack King Cole probably get his own meal. I don't dislike it, but I'm just not a drinker. Not so much anymore, really. Never really was. Just do bangs. That's a bang. That's enough to get you going. I don't really drink much. I'm not into beer. Mixed drinks occasionally. Not a wine person. It's not that I hate it, but I just don't care for it that much. Don't care for beer. Don't care for wine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It could be better. You know, I didn't quite get when it was just basically the menu item, maybe with something else. No pickles. I mean, you got to come up with something unique, you know. Yeah. Gotta be. And I went into my it's okay. Was very busy. Did a lot of driving around today. Yeah. If I'm gonna come up with a meal, I want it totally, different. Something that's not even on the menu, or some kind of mashup or something. Like I don't know, filet of fish barbecue sauce, or I don't know. You can come up with something really wild. But yeah, we got a couple of them. Couple 7-Elevens here. 7-Elevens. I think we have a Circle K. Gas stations. Some of them are like other ones. Quick Stop. What else is the other one? A few other ones. Mostly they're just like convenience stores, gas stations. Yeah, some of them, some of them are just small, but yeah, we mostly have 7-Elevens, Circle K's. Um, yeah. Then you got the regular markets and some of them you got like mom and pop markets, Asian markets, Mexican markets, um, places like that. Yeah. We have a we have one that's called Safeway. It's open 24 hours, but they close for a little while. Sometimes they have to like run the register, so they close for like about a half hour. But essentially, it's open 24. And Jack in the Box is open 24 hours, late night. And apparently, my donut shop is open 24 hours too. That's right. The one donut shop in town is open 24 hours. But if you go in there at 3 in the morning, you're not going to have the best selection, probably. And you got the people hanging out at 3 in the morning. I don't know. Be careful. No. They come up with all kinds of crazy. We have a gas station called Rotten Robbie's. Okay? So, there you go. They come up with weird names, I'll tell you. It gets attention though. Rotten Robbie's. Most of them are just the name of the gas station. Shell, Chevron, AM, PM, Arco. Yeah, that's mostly what we have. It's just named after the gas distributor. So, plus you got liquor stores too. They got a lot of stuff in them. Candies, drinks, sodas, snacks. Although they cost a premium in there. If you go to a liquor store, yeah, you're gonna pay a little bit more. Depends on what it is, though. But I did go to the one the other day, and they had quite a few unique items in there: beers, wines in a can, a lot of different stuff. Yeah, you could probably find them. Circle K, Stop and Go, Quick Stop. I don't know. They got all kinds of different ones. Speedway. If you go, you know what? If you ever do go to America, go to Texas. They have. I've heard they have a place there called Buc-ee's. It's the biggest truck stop in the nation. You probably have a great time in there. They have like all kinds of different stuff, and then they have like little individual like little stands in there. Ice cream, sandwiches, pizza, chicken wings, all that kind of stuff. Inside the thing. The beef jerky, self-serve ice cream. Yeah, all that stuff. So go to Texas and check them out. And then they got like t-shirts and everything like that. All kinds of different stuff. Keep you busy for a long time. That's what I heard. It's supposed to be like giant truck stop. I used to do that when I would go travel and on the way to the one place, and I'd stop at the one, and it would be like they had one called Sam's Place, and it was like an old-fashioned general store where they sold like candy by the pound, like, you know, saltwater taffy, jawbreakers, yeah, candy by the pound, all that old kind stuff. They closed that though, and then they had like Some other ones are general store type things. But yeah, you go up to those truck stops and rest areas. They got a lot of different stuff. Some of them they have like buffets. Some of them they have different things you can get. Hot food. And what did I see? One time it was like, yeah, bagel dogs, um, kebabs, meat on a stick, like teriyaki. What else did they have? Yeah, potatoes, French fries, all that kind of stuff too. Had a lot of that. Yeah, go into the truck stops all the time, rest areas, see what they have there. A lot of them have unique snacks, and then self-serve. Different the big gulps, giant things of soda. Yeah, I gotta go down to 7-Eleven. Someone was saying that they have those Mexican street corn Cheetos. I have to check and see if they have those. Someone said they had them. They also said they had them at Dollar General, but we don't have a Dollar General, so unfortunately. They always get the good stuff, and we don't have them. We have Dollar Tree, we have 99-cent store, some of the other ones, but no Dollar General, unfortunately. I don't know why. Guess it's depends on what area you're in, whether or not they have them. I know there's one a little ways away. It's way up in the hills, and it'd be like about a 45-minute drive just to get up to that one. And I don't know that I need to go there for that. Back roads. I was on enough back roads today. Driving home, there was a lot of traffic, boy. It took me extra long time to get home because when I was coming back, it was like late in the afternoon and I had to deal with all the traffic. So whenever I go there, I try to get scheduled early. Oh yeah, that's out. Oh yeah, just came out. Yeah, I found that a little while ago. Believe it or not. I think it's still out. But yeah, it was good. I know they've since had other cookies and cream, caramel, peanut butter, all the different ones. But yeah, triple chocolate was actually good. You can still probably find them like at the 7-Eleven gas stations here and there. But yeah, every once in a while you find some of the weird things that have been out for a while, and you just never think about them. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, you probably would. It'd be good with milk or chocolate milk. There you go, chocolate milk and triple chocolate Twix bar. That would even be better. I don't know. But like I said, yeah, it would have been cool if they put peanut butter in it too. It'd be like peanut butter and chocolate, triple chocolate Twix. I don't know. But yeah, you got a lot of different combos. And there's been some that have been out for like a long time that I forgot about them. They still got regular Twix and peanut butter, and I think no, they got the cookies and cream. I think they even had the white chocolate Twix and different ones. I don't know if they're gonna. I think that one part. I don't know. Did they have a mint Twix? They might have. I don't think so. I don't know. There's been a lot of different stuff that's out there that they have that go every once in a while. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna chance one more donut, and then I'm gonna take a break. So yeah, this one's strawberry iced with uh, sprinkles, no filling. Ooh, that one's good. That's like a Homer donut. Whoa, donuts. Not bad. A little bit sweet though, because it's got the glaze and the icing. Yeah, this is a Simpsons donut, totally. Something Homer would have. Very sweet though. It's glazed and iced, but not bad. There for a little while, they were having the strawberry iced donuts. Hey Dan, having some donuts tonight. Not bad, very sweet though. I got them from Krispy Kreme. It was National Donut Day. Because if you went there, you got one free donut. But I got extra ones. It's because I don't go there that often. I wanted to have it for the show. I used to do the late night donut run, but I haven't done that lately. I'm kind of afraid to go down there. Because they got the people hanging out there late at night, and I don't know. Not the best area to go to that kind of night. I actually heard some stuff that went on around there the other night. They said something might happen. Someone got robbed by the liquor store that's by there. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's donuts. Cops and donuts, you know. That's what I did. But yeah. It was pretty good. I was out. I had to do a lot of stuff today, and so this happened to be Krispy Kreme was on my way home, and I stopped there. It was actually right by the Jollibee. Yeah, sure. Well, you want some donuts? Well, I still got a bunch. Still got a bunch. Got glaze. Still got a bunch on there. I'm not going to be able to eat these all the night. I'll be bouncing off the walls if I do. I'll never get some sleep. Had about 4 of them already. Wow. And I'm drinking a Bang. I'm drinking Wild and Watermelon Bang too. It's like sugar from the donuts, caffeine from there. Yeah, the chocolate frosted ones are the ones they have custard in the middle. The other ones have raspberry and lemon, and then one's the Oreo cream, and the other ones are just iced. Try to get a little bit of a variety. They had a couple other ones, but I don't know. I forget. I think it was for the total for a dozen donuts was, I think it was like $16, about $2. Yeah, two something a donut, I think. They didn't offer a discount, unfortunately, but you did get I got one free. So basically, I got 13 for whatever. I don't even know how much it was. They didn't even give me a. Well, they did give me a receipt. That's right. But I got it in the car. But yeah, pretty good. I want a little bit of a sweet thing, and I didn't really have anything big for dinner either. I'm working on something for tomorrow. What's for dinner? Yeah, what's for dinner? What is it? A Wednesday. Wednesday I will be having what's for dinner video. Yeah. Well, California, we pay a lot more here too, so that's the other thing. Everybody says, you know, it's way expensive to live here. Yes, it is. Everything costs more here. Donuts, gas, everything. Hey, Kenneth. Nah, man. Donut time. That's what I'm having tonight. Donuts. Yeah, because it's National Donut Day. Tonight I had I just had a sandwich, pastrami sandwich, homemade. Nothing fancy. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be working on a what's for dinner. Yeah, what 412? It's good. It's a little bit sweet, like watermelon candy. Went to Krispy Kreme. Got a bunch of the variety. Really? Yeah, it was 412. I think I was paying a gallon. It may have gone up since then, like yesterday. Seems like every day it's going up another 2 or 3 cents. I guess it depends on where you are. Southern California is a little more expensive. But it's getting crazy expensive for gas, man. Can't go anywhere. That's the problem. Was when I go to this when I go to the food testing, I pay for gas, and I got to pay bridge toll too. So it depends on the flavor. Some of them aren't too bad, but yeah, and it's not real. It's not even sugar. Yeah, I've tried the I tried the peach, I tried the lemon, and the regular teas. They were okay. But the other ones, like the rain, yeah, I can't find that one anywhere. It's tough to find the champagne one anymore. I have not found it. I do have some. It's cheesy. You want some donuts? Okay. Still got a couple left. Yeah. National Donut Day. You gotta go and, you know, and I think something, I don't know what the next couple ones. I know July 11th is Slurpee Day. I think they're gonna let you have a free Slurpee this year. Last year you couldn't get one. But on 7-Eleven, I have a small bottle of Fireball somewhere. But I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm already hopped up on sugar, man. Sugar and Bang and all that other stuff. I do still have the one over here. And I got all kinds of weird stuff. Pepsi Blue. Yeah. And actually I found some of the older stuff I have, and I'm getting it ready for a special one whenever I get to the 3,000. I've got some old stuff that I think I'm gonna put all together. I found an old bottle of Mountain Dew Ice. I've got some Crystal Pepsi, Liberty Brew, Mary Mashup, the Voodoo, a couple other ones, Liberty Brew, a few other ones. And I'm gonna put them all together. All the old Mountain Dew flavors, and they don't make Mountain Dew Ice anymore. They did for a while. I looked at the date on it. It was like 19. Hey, that's good. No, not all at once, but just in the whole stream. I don't know. Have like a variety of different flavors. I don't know. Some of them I've had for a while. Some of them are like 5 years old, 6 years old, and they're past their expiration date. I know that. I don't know. I'll chance it though. What you doing, Taz? Tazzy's over there today. And it's still been a little bit hot here. It was a little bit hot today, so it wasn't too bad, but Ziggy's asleep somewhere, and Tazzy's up there cleaning right now. Let's see here. There's Tazzy. There's Tazzy, and I think Ziggy's asleep in the other room. He's always sleeping. Late night. Sometimes he wakes up and gets some food, but that's Tazzy. And today was, well, guessing that it was his birthday. It was Ziggy's birthday was today. He just turned 9. Someone said that 9 years old for a cat is like 55. So, yeah, that's what's up with him. So, and I don't know, Ziggy's somewhere doing something. I think he's asleep under the chair or something. Yeah, it's supposed to be like into the high 80s too, so. But I'm trying to stay cool, trying to stay inside, hydrated, keeping the fans going, lots of ice. Try not to make anything like, super hot that heats up the whole house. This is a good time for like barbecue or, light things, things that you make ahead of time, salads, sandwiches, light stuff, slow cooker things, stuff that won't heat up the whole house. No big casseroles or big full heavy dinners, pot roast and mashed potatoes and all that. Yeah, good time for barbecue. Like I said, fruits, salads, ice cream, of course. That's always good. Ice cold drinks. A lot of people are doing the barbecue thing. And depending on what you get, though, I don't know. From what I understand, though, the price of meat's going to go up, so good luck. Because, they had a problem with the distributors and yeah, I try not to run it if I don't have to. So I'll try to run a fan or, keep the door open at night and let it cool off. But in the middle of the day when it gets super hot, then I have to just, cool off, run the air conditioning just for a little while anyway. But yeah, very expensive to cool your house off. I remember years ago we did not have central air, and it was horrible trying to sleep at night when it's super hot. You have to run the fan. You have to, go take a shower to cool off, or put ice, bag of ice or something. A lot of people would have to do that. Squirt bottle. Any way to cool yourself off always helped. Yeah, gas and meat. Yeah, everything. Well, they had that cyber attack on the major meat distributor, and they shut down all the operations of the meat plant. So the prices are going to be up high. So yeah, well, gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, try to find the deals when you can. Try to make do with what you can. Yeah, like I said, that's why I've been trying to do all this. Pick up these other jobs, testing, food testing. Try to do surveys. Try to do other stuff like that. Pick up where I can. Coupons is big key. Use a coupon. Use an app. Yeah, just gotta save money where you can, and then I also combine trips and stuff. If I'm somewhere, I'll stop on the way home. Yeah, they had a cyber attack where some major meat plant got they got hacked, and they were holding them for ransom. And I don't know if they paid them or not or whatever to unlock their whole system, and it shut down the entire meat distributor. It was like a major one. Same what they did with the pipeline, and then they were doing another. There was another one too. I can't remember what. I think it was airlines or something. They think it's Russia. So I don't know. A lot of stuff going on right now. Everybody's, they've got problems. So just be prepared. Prices are way up everywhere. Seems like, I swear, I think I watched the thing go up one time when I was I stopped at the gas station to get something inside. I went inside, and then when I came out, the price had gone up. So yeah, I would not be surprised. It's like a rolling counter. Sorry guys. The other thing too, right now, I got allergies bad, so all the pollen and everything that's around right now driving me crazy with the dust and the pollen and all the stuff that's out here. So that's why I've been trying to keep my eyes closed. I should get some Visine or something. I don't know. Allergy meds. But yeah, just be careful out there, guys. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. Nobody's safe anymore, man. Everybody's out in full force. So, and there's a lot more drivers out there now too. I noticed that. I've been on the roads a little bit more, and crazy drivers. I don't know, maybe. But it's there's a lot of things. Dust, pollen, trees, everything's out. Wreaking havoc with a lot of people's allergies. It's real bad here because it's windy and I'm in a valley and all that. Leaves, trees, dust, plants, pollen. And like I said, lately I've I've been trying all this plant-based stuff, man. Can't get into it. Yeah, I was in the traffic today, man. People are idiots out there. More and more people, they're driving all crazy. They're weaving in and out. Lots more cars on the road now. So, yeah. Yeah, there's not much you could do. Like I said, you have to either think of something else or I don't know, try and substitute something, I guess. Work your way around it, I guess. That's the thing. Sometimes I see recipes for something and I say, well, you know what? I don't need to put that in it because it's awfully expensive. I don't know. They're doing market research on everything. Everything is plant-based now. I had plant-based milk. I had plant-based yogurt, plant-based burgers. What else did I have? There was some other, protein drinks I did the other day. Chocolate protein plant-based drinks. Yogurt. Yeah, it was all these different plant-based things. I don't know. They're really trying to appeal to the vegans or whatever out there. But yeah, it was the different milks I had to try today. Some of them were not very good. And I don't know what they were. That's the problem. We couldn't really tell what they were. They didn't tell you what they were, if they were almond or rice or oat or like peas or beans. I don't know. Soybean maybe. It could have been all of them. Almond, oat, rice, soybean. I don't know whatever else they want to make milk out of nowadays. But yeah, some of them not good at all. And they do cost quite a bit more too. I've seen them in there, silk and almond milk and coconut. Yeah. I don't know. But that's kind of the rage right now. Everybody's trying to do this plant-based burgers, plant-based everything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm banging it too. Banging. Yeah, bang. Bang. Yeah, Beavis isn't here yet, but he might be. Oh, there's Ziggy. Hey, Zig. What you doing? Oh, he's on the floor. Oh, that's where he was. He was sleeping over there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess they're trying to make all different alternatives for people. There's a demand for it. I don't know. I don't know. Some people, yeah, the lactose intolerant people, they have to have a different option, I guess. And there's a lot more, apparently. See, that's the thing. Lactose intolerant people can't have dairy, so you got to go with, almond, rice, oat. Yes, the TP is no more TP wars. At least not yet. Who knows? I don't even know what they make the stuff out of now. I know it's soy. Yeah, the ones I tried, there was only like one or two that was even close to anything. Some of them were just really bad. Makes you think of like the old time, the instant milk. You added water, powdered milk. That was gross. Some people would eat like half milk and half powdered milk, and then they shook it up. It still was not very good. Powdered milk is not good. Yeah, I think the one I had, I think some of the ones I did have was probably almond, and I think there was a soy, and I don't know. Um, and I did try the one. It was non-dairy yogurt. It was coconut, yo- non-dairy coconut yogurt. It was alright. I don't know. Then the other day I had the chocolate protein, the chocolate, yeah, protein drinks that were all plant-based, and those were pretty bad. I don't know what they were, but yeah, some of them were just bad. No, it was coconut. I think it was coconut unsweetened though. Yeah, that's true. Have it have it on hand just in case there's a zombie apocalypse. Never know when you're gonna need powdered milk. Or the other one, powdered water. I love that one. Powdered water, just add water. I don't know. That was funny. Like the old joke about the people that go into the auto parts store, and they want blinker fluid. Do you sell blinker fluid? Yeah. Yeah. I've not tried the cheese. What did I try? I did try something. Um, all kinds of. I did try some other ones before. I did try, yeah, yogurt. I tried it was coconut unsweetened um, yogurts, and then what else? I tried some kind of smoothie drink that was like different one for a minute. I tried like a couple of them. There was all kinds. There's so many different things I've tried. I can't even remember half of them now. So many different things I've tried: crackers, muffins, chicken, salad dressing. um, yeah, they're always coming up with something weird. And then the other day I went and I tried strawberries. That was actually pretty good. That was surprising. All they were was just fresh strawberries. They were grown differently, and I had to try different samples of ones that were grown indoors versus one that were grown outdoors. That was easy. Yeah, just here, try this strawberry, see if you like it. So that was actually pretty good. Didn't mind that one. And then air in a bag, air in a can. Do you remember the movie Spaceballs? They had to steal the air from planet Druidia, and he had the air in a can. So they were all out of fresh air. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they'll start charging for that next. They actually have that at places like in Las Vegas. They have the air bar or oxygen bar. Yeah, oxygen bar. I don't know if you've ever heard of those or seen those. It's a lab. It's a research company. But it's only in certain locations, certain states. So lucky enough to have one here. And then there's one, I think, in I don't know, somewhere Colorado or something. Sometimes you could look them up online, and they have like taste testing food labs is what they call them. You put your profile in, and although some of them will send you, some of them you can get free samples and stuff to try. That's right. It's what plants crave. Brondo. I watched that the other day. The electrolytes that the plants crave. The thirst mutilator. Oh man, that was funny. That's an old underrated movie. You know, you want a good one, watch Idiocracy. They just started naming themselves after cars. I know. Yeah, those were funny ones. I was still cracking up at that one. Not sure. President not sure. Yeah. What? Ooh, that's toilet water. You're watering the crops with the toilet water? Ew. Yeah. Who knows? They come up with weird things. Although that might be us in a couple thousand years, who knows? They've already started strange things out there right now. Some of the people that are out there, you kind of question their their ways and their motives, and you know what they're thinking. I don't know. All the crazy stuff that's going on out there right now. I have been hearing all these crazy things about the people that, you know, all the stuff that they're saying, and it was stolen, everything, the election was stolen, and the votes were bogus, and I don't know. I don't know about society right about now. We got a lot of stuff going on right now that not much hope for the world as we know it, I guess. Mentality of people out there right now, I don't know, man. Makes you wonder, you know, what people are thinking, and you know what they're doing right now. I don't know. Hopefully, you know, we'll turn around, and you know things will get better. People will start acting like people. I don't know, not crazy. There's too much stuff out there right now. That's why, like you, Paul, I don't like watching the news. Every time I see it, it's just stuff, man. It's kind of depressing to see all this craziness that's going on and the stuff. Every once in a while, there's positive stuff, but most of it's just negative. It's crazy. And I've been seeing all this stuff about the local news too. Just in my local area, I've been seeing all this stuff that's going on, and I'm just like, oh, I can't believe it. So, I watched something about somebody just here in my town that the police did a stop on somebody. It was a traffic stop. It was just not far from my house, and someone came in there and they backed into the police car to try to get away. Tried to run the cop over that was having a traffic stop. I don't understand. And then the guy got away. So all over something stupid. So there's people out there, man, they're crazy. They're literally crazy. All the stuff that I keep hearing about. It's getting really bad. And unfortunately, it's not just here, it's everywhere. I don't know how we're going to get away with it. I can't get away from it. Everybody's always got something in their town, I think, you know. So much craziness going on. That is true. That is true. Um, Reminds me of the one song from Dewey Cox. Hard, walk hard. That's another good one. Watch that one. The Dewey Cox story, Walk Hard. That one was funny. I remember seeing that. And he's actually a pretty good singer too. The last song was called Beautiful Ride. Talking about, how life is a beautiful ride. And no. Ups and downs. But like I said, you never know what's going to be in store for us. Just stay tuned and hang on. All you can do. Hang on and hope you don't fall off. Because, there's a lot more bumps in the road, I think, coming up. So, I don't know, eventually, maybe it'll be worth it. Who knows? Like I said, hang on. Oh, hey, Boost Angle, how's it going? Yeah, so. I was having donuts. I'm kind of like, yeah, roller coaster. It is really like a roller coaster. There's just so much craziness. I don't know. You know what the new one now? You know what the new one is? It's not even Mars. They're gonna work on going to Venus. They said they're gonna have a mission to Venus and figure out why that planet's not inhabitable. Yeah, been getting warm. I think they said, yeah, they're going to do a mission to Venus. They said the last time they went was like 72 or something like that. So they're going to have some kind of mission to go to Venus. I think they said by what, 28 or 30? Let's see if they can get to Venus. I know they're trying to go to Mars. Venus is next. I don't know what else. Pluto. And I'm not going to the one place, I'm telling you that. Neptune. That's what I said. I don't want to go to there. Stay away from that. Jupiter. Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Mars. But I'm not going to that one planet. Nothing for me there. I don't know. We'll see. If you go by all the things, it's like you have warp speed or whatever. You can get to anywhere instantly. Other galaxies, other planes of existence, I don't know. There's a lot of theories out there I've seen. So gotta see what you can find. I don't know. I'm gonna try and stay on Earth, I think. Not gonna boldly go or discover strange new worlds or whatever else they want to do. So yeah, stay here. Safer. I don't know what's about Mars. I don't know, I don't want to get my ass to Mars. Total Recall. Haven't seen that. I watched the remake. It wasn't as good. The original one was Schwarzenegger. Yeah, you got it. That one was good. Yeah, there you go. Well, Stewie did it, so you could do it. Which Stewie built it a couple of times. He was always going back in time with Brian. So if a baby could do it, you could do it, I guess. I don't know. Or the old, I was actually watching the new one, but the original one was different. Time Machine. It was a movie, old one from like the 60s. Then they had a newer one. But yeah, Stewie built a time machine. He had the little portable thing and go back in time all the time. So if a baby genius can make a time machine, guess you can too. I bet if you look up on the internet, they'll probably tell you how to build it. Look up anything. I'm sure they have a video how to build a time machine. I don't know. I haven't tried, but probably could. Well, you need plutonium, the flux capacitor, and you need a DeLorean. So that's what you got to do. 3D print yourself the flux capacitor and then get a hold of a DeLorean. Or you can get the overthruster. The overthruster. And go to the 8th dimension with Buckaroo Banzai. That was in the jet car. The Yo-Yo-Dyne overthruster. Wasn't a time machine, but it let you go to different dimensions. You got to watch out for those red electroids and the black electroids and the aliens. That's one of my favorite movies too. John Big Booty. I wish they would have made the sequel that they said they were going to do. Maybe. I guess you could print 3D print a pizza donut. I was looking that up. DiGiorno was supposed to be giving away a croissant donut pizza. They were having a Twitter drawing. I think you could enter it. And on the 4th, which was yesterday, they were giving away pizza donuts. I don't know. I didn't look into it. I didn't see it, but I did see something about that. I know they've had some weird stuff, and I actually saw the people got them. They had the hot cocoa Pepsi. They had the Peeps Pepsi. Apparently, that's a real thing. Certain people got it. Yeah, other weird stuff. Mountain Dew Cookbook. Yeah, different ones. I think there's supposed to be some new Mountain Dew flavors coming out. The Baja Flash and Baja Punch. I think those are the new flavors. I think they're going to be coming out like soon. Keep an eye out for them. They might be exclusive though. That's the problem. Is be like Dollar General or Walgreens or Quick Stop or who knows. I've seen a lot of different ones that are specific to certain places. What was the one? Wawa has a new one called Vibe. Only available in the fountain. Of course, KFC's got that. Still got the Sweet Lightning that's only available at the KFC fountains. Some of the other ones are available at certain ones. I think Dave Um, Wendy's had the Dave soda, and I don't know if it's available anymore, but I know Jack in the Box had Jumpin' Jack Splash. I actually tried that. It was okay. It was like lime and cranberry, I think. But it was only available at their restaurants and through the fountains. I guess it was like a special mix. And Sonic, yeah, Sonic's got a new one too. I don't have a Sonic, but they heard they have a popping drink with little bubble bursts or something. Blue cherry and then I think blue raspberry. They got like some little boba things, and that was a newer one for them. Starbucks, I saw something about a funnel cake, strawberry funnel cake. I don't know. They got all kinds of different stuff. Just some of them, they're just not very interesting to me, so I'm not gonna try them, or I don't have that place, so I don't go there. Wish I had a lot more, but unfortunately, gotta go with what I've got. And right now, not a lot. But I'm probably gonna try and go this weekend. Try some of the new stuff at Jack in the Box and Little Caesars, and I think there was another one too that had something coming out. But I definitely want to go check out Jack in the Box. Possibly. A black hole. Yeah, I actually did do the Chiking. They just renamed it. I tried, yeah, it was a hand-breaded chicken, spicy chicken. I tried that one, and all they're doing is calling it the Chiking. Kind of weird, and they screwed mine up. They gave me a regular bun. They didn't give me the potato bun or whatever it was. I don't know. I might go back. I hear they're gonna do the chicken parm version of that, and they just put Parmesan on it. It's possible. Yeah, some of it's okay. Actually, I had Wendy's for lunch today. I was kind of surprised. Didn't think it was going to be that expensive. I should have got a bargain meal, but I was hungry and I got a double meal and it was like 9 something. For fries, a drink, and a double. But I was like super hungry because I was drinking all that plant-based milk. And I was like, I want to have something that I could taste. Yeah, it would be nice. I would love it too. I mean, I don't know. Go to a different dimension, existence, parallel universe. I don't know. Mirror dimension. Yeah, they got the chicken sandwiches. The different toppings that they got are pretty good. Only trouble is they're a little pricey for some of them. If you stick with the deals and the app and stuff, you could save a little bit of money, but I was in a hurry and I was just on the way. But yeah, use the app, use the coupons, get 2 for 1, buy the biggie bag, bargain bags. Yeah, save money when you can. That's what I'd say. That would be good. Yeah, I just saw a thing that said it was 40 years ago that the whole epidemic started. It's been 40 years since that first started. I didn't think it was that long, but I guess it is. I was just watching about that today. I was like, whoa, been that long. That would have been like 81. So when it first started, that long ago. No, I no ice age, no whatever dinosaur. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be chased by dinosaurs. Avoid all that. Also, um, there's other times probably wouldn't be good to be in caveman days. Nah. I don't know. I'm sure there would be a bunch of other times you probably wouldn't want to be around. French Revolution. um, yeah, all the what's the other ones? Black Plague. That wouldn't be a good time to be around. Yeah. Try to pick some. Reminds me of the one from Red Dwarf. They found a thing to a time jump machine, and but they were 3 million years away from Earth, and then they were able to go back in time, and then they were to go back to modern day Earth or whatever, but it was 3 million years away in deep space, so it didn't do any good. They had to be at Earth back in the same time, so I don't know. Craziness. Yeah, whenever you get into those plots and they start getting very complicated about dimensions and time shifts and parallel things and having existing at the same time, and it gets way confusing to me. They start talking in circles and getting all technical and all that, and it's like, oh, okay. Don't want to think too much. Simple thing. That's all you want. Don't want anything crazy. So, let's see what else. I don't know what you guys got, anything planned for the weekend. If you have anything coming up, I don't know about holiday plans. If you want, you need to go back and watch the other one. They had a new version. It was recently, like about a year ago. It was another episode of I think it was called The Promised Land, and it was the cats, and they they found a whole tribe of cats, spaceship, and it was like a little bit a newer episode. It's kind of funny. I have to go back and watch that one again. Some parts were funny. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with any, if they're going to come up with any new ones. They're kind of like on hold, I think. They may have some new ones. I know they did 2 seasons, and then they did the one movie. They might come up with more. I know there's a couple other shows that kind of put on hold, and maybe they'll start them up again. But yeah, want a good laugh, go back and watch some of the British comedy that's out there. A lot of different ones. Gotta find something to watch. You want to go back and binge watch, go back and watch Red Dwarf, go back and watch some of the other British comedies that are out there. Old ones, Faulty Towers. Are you being served? Yeah, a lot of good stuff out there. Like I said, sometimes you just watch it, you don't think about it, you just kind of take your mind off what's going on out there and just have a good laugh. Don't think too much. Some people want to criticize the plot and say that would never happen. Well, you don't have to think about it, just watch and have a good time, laugh, and that's it. Like I said, that's why I come on here, sometimes at late at night, just talk about stuff and get your mind off everything that's out there, and just have a good time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That commercial. Keep thinking of that one. But yeah, gotta find something to occupy your time. You know, stuff that's not too involved, not too much thinking, not elaborate plot. Although I did go back the other day, I watched the Shogun series. I hadn't seen that for a long time. I got to watch the whole thing, and that was a big one for its day. Might go back and watch some of these other ones too that I hadn't seen for a while. I want to see Horatio Hornblower, and I'm going to see if I could watch the Thornbirds too. That was another one that was actually pretty good. Some of the other ones, the mini series that they had, I think you could still find them. Some of them, I don't know, they were a little bit involved. Yeah, they did. Some of it was a little bit obscure, you know. They came up with all the different things like moving backwards and, you know, parallel universes, being your own father. That was an interesting one. Going back in time and assassinating yourself. That was a good one. I love that. They made it so JFK shot himself. Figure that one out. So he was the man on the grassy knoll that shot himself. How that's possible, I don't know, but apparently it was. So, yeah. Like you said, it'll drive the conspiracy theorists crazy. They'll never figure it out. So, yeah, sometimes you come up with plots and it's just like, okay, well, we'll make this totally ridiculous and, you know, that'll explain it. I think they used to do that on Star Trek a lot. They'd come up with some technical mumbo jumbo and they say, okay, here's how we're going to get out of it. We're going to create this and we're going to make it all technical sounding. And if we do this and we do that, we do this, we'll get out of it. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. I have to go back and watch that. That was actually a really good series. It was on a little while ago. I think I have it on DVD somewhere. I'll have to see if I could find it. But it was a good show. I remember watching that and watching some of the other miniseries. That was when miniseries were like really big. They said, okay, you know, we'll have a miniseries. We'll have these epic adventures. I know they had like, was it Centennial, North and South, Roots, V, Racial Hornblower, a couple other ones too. Blue and the Gray, I think that was another one. But that was a big thing. They used to have the mini series that was like a major event. Most of the time it was like NBC. Major event on NBC, the miniseries. Usually it's like, yeah, 70s and 80s, I think, is kind of when they hit their stride, but special event. All new miniseries. They do it on PBS though sometimes too. They have like these miniseries. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you know, I watched some of those other ones. I remember we used to have to watch the movies of the books for English class, and some of them were really boring. All Quiet on the Western Front, Catch 22, um, some of those other ones. I just wasn't into those kind of movies, but I don't know, some were a little bit involved. And it seems like they made you read the books. They're supposed to be classics. Lord of the Flies, Catcher in the Rye. What else did I have to do? Animal Farm. A whole bunch of different ones that we used to had to read them for English class. Some of them were really bored. Some Last of the Mohicans. I can't remember some of all the classics. And now I think some of them are actually, they won't let you read them. They're banned. They won't let you read the books. I don't know why. They just decided it's not for kids. Yeah, no, they don't. Most of the movies that were made from books, most of them are not very good. At least the early versions. Some of them they may have redone them. They made them a little bit better, but yeah. Well, they did Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of different ones like that. Stepford Wives. And I don't know. Although classics, they try to make movies out of them, and most of the time, yeah, it's not very good. I know when they did that Cat in the Hat, that was not very good. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. The movie was okay. The cartoon was better. Some of the other ones too. I remember seeing some of them. I just remember, yeah, when we read them in English class, the teacher told us, don't watch them. Yeah, that's true. One time I was reading a book. It was not The Hobbit, The Two Towers. I think it was The Two Towers or The Return of the King. One of those. I think it was The Two Towers. I couldn't get to that book. I tried to read it for like a year. I couldn't get past it. It was so boring and so convoluted, and I kept having to stop, and I couldn't get into it. And finally, I reread it and finished it, but it was tough. Yeah, I remember we would have the libraries and you go and check them out. I don't know. It might be a little different now. I don't know what the criteria is for the schools to make you read or whatever. Everybody's able to watch the movie of it. Much easier than it used to be back then. Remember, they used to have movies in class, and they'd drag out the TV, and usually it was a VCR or the film projector. Had the old films too. Remember those? They bring the film projectors out, and you had to watch it. Most of the time, it was all messed up. Sound was bad. The picture wouldn't focus. Remember those old ones? And sometimes the tape would break. Yeah, those were fun. Usually the stupid films, health class, and all these other educational movies they made you watch. I remember those. Very boring. They made you watch the one for driver's ed. Oh yeah, really? You did? I think my parents had one. The handheld movies. They didn't even have sound. They were silent. They were like the little handheld cameras back then. it's been a long time, so to see what you could do. I'm sure if you went in your grandparents' attic or something, you might find some old antique slides, movie projectors, um, reel-to-reel tape recorders, maybe. Some of those old-fashioned things that they don't have much anymore. Hi-fi stereo, reel-to-reel tapes, record players. Remember those? Cassette decks. Yeah. I don't know that they even have those much anymore. 8-track players, maybe. Yeah, I remember those ones. Tab. Actually, I found a few from when I was little. Found some slides from when I was real little. They weren't the best pictures. I don't know if I want to share them. Some of them were I was like 5 years old. I was at like Disneyland and all these other places. Old slides that were found. Yeah, I don't have too much. I don't have too much of the older pictures from when I was little. We didn't really take many. I wasn't like, and back then taking pictures was a big deal because then you had to go get it developed and well, true, but you know, it was a different time. You know, things that you can do today, you didn't think about it back then. Like I said, now people take pictures, you know, like crazy, and back then you had to have, you know, a camera, you had to have film, you had to have if you had the old video cameras, you had to have the tape, and you had to have it all set up and do all that. Wasn't as easy. You only got so many pictures too. And most of them didn't come out when you go get them developed. You know, it'd be a bad picture, your thumb would be in the way, or the flash was wrong. And you'd take them to the 1 hour photo and but now instant pictures, you know. Remember the Polaroids too? He used to have the Polaroids. Those didn't. Sometimes those didn't work out. And then if you had the picture and it didn't turn out, you wasted the film. Now, yeah, have a selfie or whatever, and it doesn't turn out, you just delete it and start over. So, different times. Like you said, a lot of stuff was simpler back then. You know, not as complicated, not as you know, involved and futuristic and all that stuff. We didn't have all the stuff that we have today, the modern conveniences, you know. That's true. Yeah, so. Oh, let's see, what time is it? Almost 2 hours. And it is about 1:30, so. Yeah, I have to think about wrap it up soon because I've had a really long day today, guys. Been going since about 9 o'clock this morning, so yeah, a lot of stuff. I did a lot of traveling, did a lot of stuff all in one day, and to kind of rest and recover, get a little bit of sleep, and then I should be back tomorrow. Do something maybe a little bit different. I don't know. I'll probably still have more donuts. I don't want to eat too many of them because then, you know, you get hopped up and get a little cuckoo. But I do have to work on something for tomorrow for what's for dinner. And I still got a bunch of videos that I got to get cleared out. I got to go to the store and check out, look for certain things, and then I got to get some other stuff and check out some of the newer places. A lot of stuff just recently came out. I got to do the reviews on those, so have to do that and then go from there. So but I'm glad I was able to find some stuff today and spend a little bit of time with you guys. Also for, like I said, National Donut Day. You know, donuts are always good. I haven't had one for a little while, so yeah, had enough to keep me over, keep me going, hopped up. And then the energy drink, so yeah, we'll, get that review out sometime soon. Also, I got a bunch of other ones that are coming out, and yeah, we'll have to go from there. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep because yeah, I'm starting to run out of gas here. After the sugar buzz is wearing off, I think it's time to head to bed and get a little rest. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend if I don't get to talk to you. No. I appreciate it, Paul. Now, I'm not going to write anybody tickets. I'm going to put my hat away, put my donuts away, and have some more tomorrow. So thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Everybody have a great weekend, and stay inside, stay safe. All right, guys? So good night, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Sorry.